Okay, I'll grant you this short answer. The NCMP has every right to speak on every subject in Parliament. So if an NCMP has done his or her homework and has strong views to express that are different from the government, there is no obstruction to that. The NCMP is not set out to change government policy. The NCMP is set up to highlight whatever weaknesses there may be in government policies. And if the NCMP can do that role in Parliament, I think his or her standing will be quite different come the next election. Well, that's a short question, but gives you a very long answer. Maybe a separate day on that, right? As far as the social enterprises are concerned, I think when I look at the presentation just now, I'm truly proud that we have grown to this scale and touched so many people. Something that I always remember, well, I say from the very beginning of my association with the social enterprises is that we help people stretch the dollar. We come in when the others are not providing a service. We will compete on the market, and the competition would be done fairly. The SCs do not get any special privileges. So I think that so long as there's a level playing field, and so long as our social enterprises deliver a social good, I think the subject of crowding other people out is not relevant. Well, we need to look at the changing environment to see what the new needs of people are, and they are across the different age groups from young to old. We also need to look at the composition of the Singapore workforce, both local and foreign, and see what role we can play to make life for Singaporeans a better one. And the test of it is how well we understand the needs of each of the different groups, and whether we can identify the gaps that are existing, and then to see how we can play a role to deliver value for money in whatever goods and services that we offer. The greater role can be measured in different ways. What the value we bring to people. Some can be measured in terms of what savings that people would have, for which each of the social enterprises have certain objectives, and they're setting certain targets. Some who are already big, of course, the growth cannot be as much, but for those that are smaller, then the growth can be large. Then the number of people that we serve. Currently, 2 million customers a year. Can we serve more customers? And here we will be looking at not just the number of customers, but the value that we bring to each of them. We are constantly looking at the needs. Some areas are understudied, but it's a little bit too early for us to say that we will go into those areas yet.
Mr. Lim, what about those existing?
The existing ones, our focus is actually to grow the smaller ones. NC Childcare, the Healthcare Unity, the Learning Hub, and NTUC Elder Care. Those are the ones that we want to focus on because we want to play a bigger role. We want to have a greater impact on the society at large. As I said, we are constantly reviewing, and where we don't think that we continue to play a useful role, we will exit the market. Whether it in the thrift or is it in the choice homes, that remains to be seen. We haven't come to any conclusions yet.
Any feedback to your display of emotion on Monday?
It's enough. Thank you. All right, thank you.